God has an important news to share with you, and you have chosen the goddess Isis. So let's see what is the message, what important news you are meant to hear. Okay, so I was hearing the word alchemist for you guys. So you are the alchemist of your own life. You can create anything from scratch, and you can take it to the you can take it to the next level. You can build. Your builders. That's one thing I feel like God wants you to know at this time. Or maybe something is building in your life. That is also I'm getting here. You're building it brick by brick. So keep going. Just be focused on the prize. Keep your eyes focused where you want to go and keep on building. Okay, so let's see what is the message here for you guys. What is the important news for you? Group number one, for the viewers who have been drawn to goddess Isis. Oh wow, the ring. Yes, your commitment, and it just stayed there, right? So yes, your commitment is needed at this time. Your commitment, if it's a spiritual practice, the commitment is required. Whatever you are doing at this time, the commitment is very important, because as I mentioned, you are the alchemist of your own life, and you can create anything and you can get to the next level here. But you got to be very, very committed with this lotus and with this cat and this a flying pig. That's what I'm getting here. So for some of you, your goal might be having this much amounts of success, or maybe you want a perfect relationship. For some of you, this can be buying some sort of materialistic thing. Maybe for some of you, this is spiritual, related to spiritual, or maybe for some of you, it's related to health. Whatever it is, your exams, whatever it is, job, money, anything, you got to be committed. And here the good news is, like, you have it in you to create what you want. You have the powers within you. You don't have to seek anything outside of you. Everything is inside of you. So you got to start believing in yourself. So that is one of the commitment is required, to believe in yourself. Maybe you need to commit to that I trust myself and I can make this happen. That is one of the commitment is required from you at this time. So if it's a relationship, yeah, I can do it. Like sometimes we have so much of doubt. We maybe for some of you are doubting yourself. You feel like this is not going to work out. That is where you need to work on here. So, like the ring, when we get married, right? We use ring as a commitment to be there for the person, to be there for them in health, wealth, every problems or every happiness. We have to be there. So you got to commit to yourself, like whatever happens, I got to commit to this thing, because this is what I want. You're building something and you can do it here. So there will be times with this cat I'm getting here, there will be times where you will have to spend time with yourself, because sometimes the outside world noise will be too much to bear, right? Sometimes you will be distracted. Sometimes you will start doubting yourself because of other people's, maybe sometimes we see success of other people, and we might start doubting ourselves. Sometimes we start comparing ourselves. So at those times are the times where you you have to take a step back, to spend some time with yourself, so you can let go of those emotions, because those are not true. Your competition should be with you, not with anyone else. Your commitment to your own desires, your goals, is what is important at this time. And if you start doing it, if you have a practice like with this lotus meditation, like isolation, sometimes reflection is very much important for you guys, group number one, because I feel like you might be someone who kind of listen to other people a lot. Sometimes you trust other people a lot sometimes, and you don't trust yourself. You sometimes don't believe in yourself. Sometimes someone's judgments towards you, opinions, you take it very, very strongly. Sometimes you don't let it go. And here one of your advice is, whenever something like that affects you, take a step back, reflect on it, and understand maybe it's not true. Maybe they are saying it from their experience. It's not yours. Okay, sometimes we have to differentiate between those things. It's very important to take a step back at that time, whether that opinion will help you or not. If it's an opinion that helps you, take it. But if it doesn't help you, you got to let go of it. So maybe for some of you, you will require some time with yourself to let go of it and do it. Okay. At that time, have faith and surrender. So one thing is like, you got to believe in your own powers, you got to commit to yourself, and if you're doing it, you can reach wherever you want to reach, because you are the alchemist. Yeah. So let's see what is the important news for you guys. Group number 1, if you've been drawn to Isis goddess. Wow, look, we have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. Yes, you got to trust yourself. And we have Diana, focused intention is required at this time. If you look at the bow and the arrow, so when we are doing the arrow, we got in like many times in many stories we have heard, like there was a story where they have to pull the arrow to the bird's eye, and for that we need that focus, right? We need that concentration. We need to give all our energy to that one thing. You cannot be distracted at this time. So whenever you're feeling distracted, you got to take a step back and spend time with yourself in silence, and you got to trust. So if there are people who are coming and making you feel like this commitment is not going to work, or this thing is not going to work, or how tough this is, how much you don't have, maybe there are people around you who might make you feel like that. At that time, what you need to do is to take a step back and trust in yourself, trust in the higher power that this is possible for you, and my commitment will yield results. That is what is required, because this will, if you are committed, if you're dedicated, if you keep going, if you keep building, you are going to reach the next level. So trust is important at this time, believing in yourself is important at this time, and little bit of alone time, little bit of boundaries is very much important here. Setting boundaries is very much important. If there is a friend or a co-worker or anyone in your life who kind of make you doubt yourself, so please don't share a lot of things with them. Set boundaries, and if they say something, please be very clear that this is not required. Maybe I don't, you got to be very clear, like, I don't need this advice at this time. You got to set those boundaries. That's very important here. So we have trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels, stand close, surrender your concerns, and allow a miracle to occur here. So Archangel Michael, maybe you're someone who always calls upon Archangel Michael as well. So Archangel Michael is with you at this time. Okay, so let's see. If you need a prayer for Archangel Michael, I'll just say that. If you need it, just note it down. I believe that Archangel Michael is hard at work behind the scenes, guiding me, protecting me, and showering me with prosperity, love, and wealth. Maybe why not make this your mantra, this prayer, right? Every day when you wake up, chant this thing. Yeah, when you're going to sleep, just say this prayer. If you feel like it, of course, that's up to you. So let's see. Okay, we have one card on the floor. I will take it for you guys, but it's very far, so give me some time. The card is the Empress, the flew by. Yeah, maybe you feel like this desire of mine, this wish of mine is very far. No, it's not. How you see your wish, how you see your desire is up to you. If you're going to see it like it's very far from you and it's not going to happen anytime soon, or if you feel like it's so tough to get there, then you will experience that. But once you start thinking in a different way, like, I have all in me to make this desire happen, I can do it. If you start focusing on that, you will find ways. You will find opportunities that will take you to that dream or goal of yours. So this is one thing I will tell you is, like, you got to be very focused. You have to only give energy to this thing, what you want to achieve. You have to let go of the doubt. And yes, we are all human beings. We will have days when we doubt ourselves, right? We'll have, sometimes some opinion. We will take it very strongly. But you got to take that time off at that time so you can release all that. That's very important. So how you see your dreams and desires? That's the first question. Are you seeing it as a thing that is going to be is very far from you, or just you feel like it's a daydream or something like, or are you feeling like if it's achievable? If it's so, if you feel like, if you're committing, yep, you will get all your dreams, desires with this Empress. And I feel like you're not seeing your own qualities somehow, somewhere. You don't feel like that you have that qualities to achieve that. No, you have everything in you to make it happen here. You are the Empress. You're a very creative person as well. You're someone who finds solutions when other people focus on problems. You're someone who finds solutions. Okay, so let's see what else here. Your health is also going to improve. I'm hearing that. So let's see what else. Yep, look, building step by step, keep going, and you will reach the wish of yours, the desires of your. So what you need, look again, when we are going from this tone to this tone, you got to be very focused, otherwise there is a chance you might fall, you might be off balance, and you might fall. That's what is not required at this time. That's what you need to. This fall can be like other people's opinion, other people's judgment, your own doubt, not trusting, and that's when we get stuck, and that's when we get, we don't trust in ourselves, and that's when we have to repeat the steps that we have been doing. We don't need that. So it's very important for you. You need to take one step, keep building. You are the alchemist. That's what I was feeling. Yeah. So let's see what else. So you got the Fool. And you have one more card, and that is the Peace. That is the Two of Swords energy. Yep. Okay. So look again. You got to trust, like the Fool trust. If you look at the Fool, his bag is very small. He doesn't carry any doubts, anything from his past. He just believes in himself, and he does whatever he feels like, right? And there is a dog that is protecting him, guiding him, like maybe this step you might fall, and this is your intuition. Always trust your intuition, because your intuition is guiding you. And be like the Fool energy. Be in this Fool energy where you're like, yes, this is what my heart is telling, let me take a step there. And whenever sometimes some people will come and make you feel doubt, that's when our peace goes, isn't it? That's when the time we start doubting ourselves. Maybe there are people around you who kind of compare yourself to other people, and that can really make us feel confused. So here, one approach is to not take other people's opinion at this time. I would say that this is the time you got to trust in yourself like a fool. Yes, maybe people will tell you like you're a fool to believe in it. You keep believing in it, because as you are believing in it, as you feel like this is possible for you, and as you keep working towards it, no one can take that away from you. It will be yours here. So this is a desire, I feel like spirit guides are talking about, God is talking about, and they are giving you this news that this is possible for you. If you believe, if you commit, if you have a practice where you're taking, you're clearing those opinions of other people and believing in yourself, and you're working hard, you're going to reach there, wherever you want to reach. Okay, so let's see what else is the news for group number 1. Yeah, look, wow, we have Serenity. Yes, you got to embrace more peace here. What gives you peace? What doesn't gives you peace? So our heart knows. Like maybe you talk to someone and your peace is gone. This person is not giving you that peace. Maybe taking a step back, setting boundaries is important at this time. If there are people who give you a lot of confusion after you talk with them, and there's a lot of confusion arising, maybe you were good before and then you talk to them and then you're feeling very negative. So maybe this is a time, look again with this cat, to set boundaries, to take a step back, so you can focus more on your peace. And the more you're focusing on your peace, the more you're calm, the more you're serene, the more you will be guided, the more you will be able to trust your intuition. And as you trust your intuition, take that one step. So keep building at this time. Be committed here, because you can achieve your desires. So don't think that your desires are too far. Think that it's there, it's right. You have everything to accomplish them. Think like that. And as you do it, there will be ways, there will be you will get some sort of messages, or there will be opportunities that will take you to your desires here. Okay, group number 1, that is the message here. And we have the back of the deck as well. Focus as well is there. Yes, so you got to focus on the things that you want. Focused intention is required. So let's see the final message here, group number 1. So we have betrayal. Yeah, don't self-sabotage, don't betray yourself. Yeah, again, that can be the thing. Sometimes we kind of betray ourselves by not believing in ourselves. Don't do that here, right? Sometimes because of other people's judgments, we feel like, it's not possible for me, I'm not going to give my energy to those things, I'll do something else, right? Don't do that. So this betrayal, I will give you an example. Like a person who is trying to pass an examination, right? And they're trying really hard. So they gave the examination first time. Maybe this is an examination that is for a job or something like that. And there are 2 or 3 times that we have to write. It's a very tough examination. And first time they don't pass. And then the second time they try and they're like, oh, I'll not pass. And so they don't put that much effort. Don't be like that. It's like you betraying yourself. Maybe the second time, if you put your full energy into it, you will get it. So again, this can be the betrayal. Like studies, as I mentioned, with studies, not studying enough because you feel like you will not get there, so not committing to it. Don't do that. Okay, yep, that's very important message here. So that's what the message is for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Have been drawn to Kali goddess. Let's see what is the important news. God has an important news to share with you. So let's see group number 2. I feel like clearing my space. So maybe for some of you this is a message to clear any energy that doesn't feel right. So maybe doing a energy cleansing ritual will be good for you guys. Maybe for some of you using sage and Palo Santo will be beneficial, or maybe doing some sort of candle spells will be helpful. Maybe you do a protection candles spell. Maybe for some of you cleansing your home at this time will be good. If there have been guests in your home and if they have left, maybe cleansing your space, your home with sage, Palo Santo or incense will be beneficial for you guys. Group number 2 here. Okay, so let's see what is the message here. Important news for you guys. Group number 2, Kali Ma. The viewers who have been drawn to Kali goddess. Let's see what is the message here. Oh, we have the X. The past is over and then done. Look again, the X just went by there. The left side, the past, right? So again, it feels like the past is done, over, clear that space. Don't walk like a headless person anymore. You don't have to think about your past. You don't have to. It's done. It's gone. There is no need for you to think about it and worry about your past. It's done. It's gone. It's finished. Nothing of that past is going to come and make you feel worried. So don't give your energy to it. Maybe for some of you, that's what I feel like, clearing something. Maybe people from your past, they are not going to come and make your life feel bad, because you are a different person at this time now. So they can't make you feel like how they used to make you feel like in the past. They don't have that, because you are a different person at this time. So don't worry about those things. Okay, that's very important here. I'm feeling like so this is the time for you to focus on yourself. This is the time to do that better you as a person. This is the time to give all your energy to yourself. So maybe having new goals, having a routine, working on your independence, working on your career, whatever it is, working on your beauty, your health, your well-being. This is the time to do that. This is the time to follow your heart. This is the time to do what makes you happy here. Yeah. This is the time to celebrate yourself. This is the time to dance. If you like dancing, dance. If you like singing, sing. What you feel that it will improve you in a way. what yeah, if you feel like having a hobby will actually benefit my mental health, do that. So maybe having a dance classes will actually benefit my physical health, do that. So maybe me taking a course in public speaking will help me with my confidence, do that. This is the time to do that, to focus on yourself. That is self-love, right? Doing something for yourself. So if you feel like you need to eat delicious food, so I need to focus on learning how to cook, so I can have delicious healthy food, so I can cook my own food. So doing that, and it will benefit you in the long term. You going for a class and learning that will benefit your health in the long term, isn't it? So like that is the energy here. You focusing on yourself, what is best for you. Yeah, sometimes we run behind people for, do that, instead of let me work on it, and let me learn it and do it for myself, so I don't have to wait for anyone. So whenever I need something, I will make it. So if you're someone who doesn't cook, and you have to wait for someone to cook for you, or you have to buy outside food, so why to wait now? So I'm just gonna learn it, and I'm gonna cook for myself. Like that. Lord, again, this can be not waiting for someone to come and make you feel good. Rather, you will be choosing yourself and making yourself feel good. Focusing on your mental health, focusing on the things that is important for you. That's what is the advice here. That's what it is. That's the thing. So once you start putting that seed, and if you start working on it, you are going to, like in the future, you will see that tree full of fruits and vegetables, like whatever it is, like fruits, right? A tree with fruits. So right now, promise yourself, like, I'm going to work on myself. So maybe in a piece of paper, write like my name, I'm going to work on this thing. I'm focusing on my creativity. I'm focusing on waking up at this time and doing this thing. So promise yourself, announce it to yourself, and keep focusing on that rather than focusing on your past. Clear those energies, right? So that is the important news for group number 2. If you have been resonating with Kali Goddess, let's see what else is the message here. The Marianne, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. This is about self-love. I feel like you got to focus more on self-love, more on forgiving yourself. And if there is a person who you need to forgive, or if you're not able to forgive, for your own sake, visualize yourself giving a hug to them, and that will really benefit you, I feel like. So take it as like you're forgiving them. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to talk in order to forgive. You can just visualize. You see yourself hugging them, and you leave it. You release it. You forgive them. So you can move forward. Okay, so that is also there. So you can focus on self-love, and this self-love, as you are taking as you're taking the next steps to take care of yourself, as you're focusing on your hobbies, what makes you happy, rather than waiting for other people to come and change your life, you are stepping forward and changing your own life. And as you practice those self-love, this is going to benefit you in the next year. Right now you're making the change, next year is going to be different. Yeah, and you will be celebrating as you do that, right? So what kind of future you want, visualize it. Where you want to live, what kind of lifestyle you want. And as you visualize, you will get a thought like, this is what I need to do today. Maybe I'll join here, maybe I'll do that. Practice that self-love. Yeah, so that's what the message is. So let's see what else here for group number 2, Kali Goddess. What's the message? Important news. Wow, we have 7 of Pentacles, we have Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Moon card here. Stop doubting yourself, right? I am getting that also. Yes, the delays, like again the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, don't wait now. The waiting time is over for you guys. I'm getting that. The delays are over. As I mentioned, sometimes we wait for people to do this so we can get into the next stage. Like this person will do it. Like the example is like, if my let me just this person will cook me healthy food, and then I'll start to eat healthy food, and that person is not cooking healthy food. Maybe they're just cooking fried things and all, and you're not able to start the diet, and you're waiting, right? And now what is happening is here, instead of waiting, start doing. You go learn, try. Yeah, maybe first try you will not cook that nicely, but second time you try, third time you try, you will get good at it. Your patience, like again, you have to be patient, right? You have to like try again and again and again, and as you do it, you are going to create amazing health for you. Maybe your mental health will improve as you're cooking delicious food. You're feeling you're enjoying that cooking, and you're eating that food with a lot of love. You see that your mental health is improving, your physical health is improving, you're more focused, your forgiveness is going, you're more grounded. Yeah, you're seeing the changes here. So yes, that's what I'm getting here. Instead of waiting, why don't you work on yourself? Let go of the past. The past is not going to come and haunt you anymore. It's over, it's done. Let go of all the energies that doesn't serve you. Forgiveness. Yeah, forgive yourself, forgive others, so you can move forward. Like sometimes we feel like the time is not right. My time is not right. This is the time. This is the time to start doing it. Now is the time. So if you want to start that exercise, don't wait for I will let things improve and then I will start. So again, if it's eating food, like now. If it's a hobby, now. If you want to make money through different streams, now is the time. Trust yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Self-love, like I'll do this afterwards. No, now. That's what the message is here. Okay, so let's see group number 2. Vision, yes. How you, like again, what kind of life you want 1 year from now. Start visualizing. Maybe have a vision board. Stop waiting and start doing. Stop waiting and start doing. Have that vision. Like what kind of future you want to live. Yeah, it's going to be very, very different from your past. So how you are seeing in 1 year from now. Maybe you're seeing yourself like very healthy. Maybe you have muscle, or maybe you're seeing yourself buying a house. Whatever it is, visualize. And as you start visualizing every day, have a vision board, look at it every day. And as you look at it every day, as you work on yourself, the next step will just happen. That's what it is. So first thing here, instead of waiting, first plan how you want to live your life. 1 year from now, what all things you want. So have that vision, right? And believe in it. And be kind to yourself. Be very, very kind to yourself. Yeah, sometimes some goals we might not accomplish, and that's okay. That's okay. Don't be very hard on yourself. So for you guys, one thing is like with the self-love is being more kind to yourself. It's been more, for some of you, you got to treat yourself like a precious object. And sometimes we feel like treating yourself like a precious object is not good. It will make you weak. No, it does the opposite. So I'll give you a mantra, like a affirmation for you, so you can chant that every day, or maybe you can say that every day. Treating myself like a precious object will make me strong. Treating myself like a precious object will make me strong. I'll repeat it again. Treating myself like a precious object will make me strong. So maybe why not comment and just affirm that thing, okay? So yeah, so that's what the message is. So let's see the final information, message, news for you guys. Joy, focusing more on joy, focusing more on nourishing yourself, right? I will have to cover this, and this is such a beautiful image here. Look again, she is breastfeeding her child, and as the child is drinking the milk, the mom is joyful to see the child getting all its nutrients, right? Yeah, so what gives you more joy? Maybe dancing gives you more joy. Do that. Maybe singing gives you more joy. For some of you, as you start learning cooking, you find joy in cooking. So do that, the things that give you a lot of joy. Yeah. So maybe spending time with your with kids makes you happy. Do that. Maybe watching comedy movies gives you more joy. Do that. Yeah. Again, the things that give you more joy is a form of self-love. So dancing, singing, having a hobby. Yeah, if that is the thing, do that here. That will open this joy thing. The more you're joyful, it will open more opportunities for you. Yeah, so be in this energy of joy, and the more you're in this energy of joy, the more you will be in alignment with the universe, the more you will be in alignment with your own vision. So yeah, but be kind to yourself, okay? So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to Thoth, let's see what is the message. God has an important news to share with you, group number 3. So what is that message, news? Let's see. So I'm hearing the word achievement. Okay, so let's see what is the message here for group number 3. I'm seeing a lizard. Maybe lizard is your animal spirit, or maybe you're seeing a lot of lizards. Okay. Oh wow, we have the 4-leaf clover. Family. Yeah, there in your family there is a very good news coming, or maybe if you are someone who has a family business or something like that, I really feel like you will be achieving something there. And you have a lot of keys as well. You have 3 keys here, right? And again, home life is going to improve very, very well for you guys. Your home life, yes, your home life will give you a lot of happiness. You will be feeling very lucky in your relationship. You will feel that support, love, safety from your family. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That is what is opening up for you guys. And even if, because we have the Cancer sign, and Cancers, they love to spend time in their home. So yes, again, the song charm and this pin charm and the spoon that is for me is love, and the bird that is collecting the leaves to create a nest. Oh yes, a home life is going to be very, very, very safe, full of love, where you can be you. So if there has been issues in your home life, if there has been issues with your family, for some of you maybe you had struggled with money, or yeah, with relationship with people, I really feel like that now you're entering a stage where there is more safety, more happiness, more love, where you can be you, where you will have time for yourself. So yeah, in family relationship with families, you're getting the support of the family, you're feeling loved by your family, by your people, you're feeling safe around them, you're feeling loved, you're feeling cherished. So that is what is opening up for you guys here. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else here with this thought and the message for the viewers, group number 3. Group number 3, your family life is improving, your relationships are improving here. Okay, we have divine alchemy, we have the amethyst. Maybe using an amethyst crystal will be of beneficial for you guys. So move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. So maybe for many of you, there are at this time, there is a little bit of struggles with your family, maybe financial struggles in family, or maybe there has been some sort of chaos in your family and you don't like it. You want more peace, more calmness, you want to feel loved, you want to have that peace and calmness in your family, and in that area you're definitely getting lucky here. And this is like a seed that you had planted, like, I want peace here, wherever I'm staying I want peace. That's exactly what you're manifesting here, group number 3. Yeah, so focus on what you desire, and I see that you're already focusing on what you're desiring, and that's what is happening here. Okay, so let's see what else is for group number 3. God, some important news to share. Okay, you got, we have the well-being. Look, we have the 6 of Pentacles and we have the Hanged Man. You're seeing things from different perspective, and that's also one thing I'm getting here. Look, we have the Devil that came in reverse almost, and we have this 5 of Cups energy. So yes, look, again, there has been issues, toxic relationship, toxic, maybe in your family there has been a little bit of toxicity, right? But before, you were not able to understand why this is happening, why there is this kind of energy, why there is no peace, why there is no calmness, why I'm not feeling safe. So maybe something that has been toxic, you are seeing that very clearly. What is it? You're changing the perception and you're removing that thing from your life here, and that's the reason why you're getting what you're giving here. So maybe this is a habit of yours that was affecting your relationship with the finances, or this relationship can be with your family members, or this relationship can be with money, food, it can be anything, right? And here what is happening, there was, with this Devil energy, there was something that was blocking your happiness, that was blocking you were not feeling safe, you were not feeling loved, you were not feeling happy, you were always feeling like that chaos, right? That conflict, you were not feeling that peace. Now I feel like with this Hanged Man and with this Devil, you're clearly seeing where you're giving your energy that is not good, right? It can be negative thoughts, it can be overthinking, whatever it is, right? You're seeing that very, very clearly. Oh, this is the toxic thing that I have to let go of from my life, and you're seeing that very clearly. And as you're seeing that, you will be doing the work, and as you do that work, things are balancing for you guys. Well-being, again, the 6 of Pentacles, your family life is balanced. Maybe for some of you it's like you are not able to balance your family life and your professional life, and now you're seeing things in a different way and you're balancing it, you're changing something, and now look, wherever you're giving the energy, you're getting it back. So yes, again, this charm of this dinosaur, it's like you're strong, you're very strong minded, you have a lot of strength, you have a lot of inner strength, and you're seeing that, like, yeah, this is the thing that I need to work on, and as I work on things, as I give my best, I'm getting the best. As I love, I'm getting the love. As I love myself, I'm getting more love. Like something like that here is happening. So you are going to see some sort of toxicity that you maybe for some of you this is some sort of negative thinking patterns that you had to get rid of, or maybe this is some sort of obsession, or some sort of it can be anything that has been blocking us from our own happiness and not feeling safe. And you're going to see that very, very clearly, and that will shift your mindset. And as your mindset shifts, you will be not focusing on the challenge, you will be focusing on what you want, and as you do it, you're getting whatever you want. That's what the balance, wherever you're giving your energy, you're getting it back. Okay, so that's what the message is for group number 3. So let's see what else here. Oh wow, look, good vibes, look, cleanse. Yeah, again, you're removing those toxic energies, something that doesn't serve you, right? You're removing those emotions, some sort of habits that were not good. You're seeing it, that was affecting your family life, that was affecting your well-being, that was affecting your happiness, or maybe this kind of thing, maybe you felt like that there is no Wow, look, abundance and good vibes. As I was talking, there's a lot of happiness, family happiness, money wise, there is happiness, whatever it is, whatever you want. This is what is opening up for you guys here with this abundance and the good vibes card here. I can see that very clearly because we have the 4-leaf clover as well. So you will be feeling lucky in love, you will be feeling lucky in your work, you will be feeling anywhere. Yeah, you're giving, wherever you're giving, you're getting it back. Yeah, some sort of toxicity is ending. You're seeing that very, very clearly. Maybe it's a habit that you had, you're releasing it. Maybe some sort of emotions, you're releasing it. You're seeing the clear picture, and now as you see the clear picture, you're letting go of it completely. As you let go of it, the good vibes, happy news, like that's the happiness, good vibes. You're seeing the abundance where you were not able to see. You were giving some your energy and you were not getting it back. Now you're getting it back. So there is a lot of peace and harmony in your relationship, in your family, a lot of support as well, and yeah, abundance. Wherever you want abundance, it's coming here. So let's see the final message for group number 3, whoever have been drawn to Thoth God. Let's see the final message here. So you have feeling safe. Wow, yes. Look, again, you were not feeling safe. So if there was a person in your home that maybe this person was not making you feel safe, you're seeing things about this person in a different way, or so you're not going to feel that unsafety, right? Yes, again, I was talking about the home, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling protected. You will be feeling that, feeling safe in your finances, feeling safe in your family, feeling safe in your relationship, feeling safe in your work, feeling safe in your professional and family life, feeling happy, right? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, wherever you're giving, you're getting it back. You're feeling safe with people. Again, this toxicity, this, if there was a toxic person, they are moving away. If there was some sort of toxic habits, you're working on it and you're releasing that, and now you're feeling safe. This can be your overthinking that you're releasing, and now you're feeling safe in yourself, in your body. Yeah, that's what the message is for group number 3. If you have been drawn to God Thoth, that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to goddess Athena, so God has an important news to share with you. So let's see what is it for group number 4 here. Okay, so your intuition is very, very strong. That's what I have to say. So you got to trust your intuition, and I feel like in the coming days you will be guided as well, and you will feel a strong urge to trust your intuition, not your logical mind. And if it is the case, please do that. So let's see what is the message for group number 4. What is an important news to share with you? Oh, I was seeing heart, and yes, heart means trusting your heart is very important. There is a, we have the anchor and we have the, the wheel. It feels like there is some sort of travel. Maybe you will feel called to travel somewhere, or maybe you will feel like I need to take that next step. Maybe for some of you, travel, you will feel guided to travel somewhere. You will feel guided to meet someone. Maybe you will feel guided to go to an interview. Maybe you will feel guided to go to a coffee shop. Go, trust it and go, because there is something that you need will be there. Okay, we have the ring here. Yeah, you can trust your intuition here. We have the Pegasus and we have this apple here. Yeah, it feels like an apple, this charm, not so sure. Anyways, so yeah, again, it, again with this ring here and Pegasus, you got to trust your intuition. Yeah, here for group number 4, in the coming days you will feel guided to do something, to get out of your comfort zone. Your intuition will be like, intuition is not a very strong loud voice. It's a very subtle voice that will keep, it is like whenever we feel like, even though we avoid it, it will come again, like, let me do that, let me do that, let me do that, let me do that, right? That message will be repeating here, and in a very calm way. It is not going to freak you out, and I feel like you will be like, let me go to that coffee shop, and maybe that day you're very tired and you're like, no, I don't want to go today, and the next day you will feel like, oh, let me go to that coffee shop. So trust it, trust your intuition, and do that here. So again, with this anchor, trust it, right? Trust it, go for it, because there is something for you that can change something in your life. It can change your luck here with this wheel. It can bring you a lot of goodness here. It can bring you a lot of opportunities here. Okay, so that's something as well new. So please, if you feel guided to do something new, if you feel guided to get out of your comfort zone and try something new, do that. So maybe you will feel guided to do something that you haven't done before. Don't stay on it, just do it. Okay, because something much better will come out of it. Okay, so let's see what else is for group number 4. God has an important news to share. What is it? Yes, for some of you it's about learning something new. Maybe you're guided to learn something. Maybe you're guided to collect information regarding something. Like your intuition will be like, let's go and go there and look what that how that cafe is or what they are selling, right? Maybe you will feel guided to check all the things. Maybe you will be guided to do research on something. Maybe you will be guided to check about the investment, or maybe you will be guided to read something, right? Maybe you will be guided to learn something. Maybe you will be guided to apply to an interview. Whatever it is, go for it here. So there is more information that will come. So as you trust your intuition and you feel like I need to do this thing, and as you start doing it, more and more and more information will come when you need it here. Okay, so you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further progress. Again, it's like your inner study, we have the inner study, right? Inner study. So yes, look again, right now you will trust your intuition and you will learn something from it. Oh, I trusted my intuition here and this happened, and from that experience you're getting more knowledge, more wisdom, right? Yes, that's what the energy is here. So maybe for some of you in your dream as well, you might get some messages and you will feel called to do something different. Yes, it feels like you will be called to do something different. Maybe you will be called to do something that is out of your comfort zone. Maybe you will be called to study something new. Maybe you will be called to go. Yeah, again I mentioned go to a pottery class and join to learn something new. Stick to it and go for it, because something amazing will come out and you will be learning something so much from that experience here. So that's what the message is for group number 4. So let's see what else for Athena goddess. Let's see what is the message. God has an important message to share, news to share. So for group number 4, what else? 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Instead of waiting, I got it. Like again, you might be bored or something like that here. I'm getting you've been bored waiting or something like that. When will it happen? Look again. Look, we have the 8 of Cups here. Yes, 8 of Cups. We have the 4 of Cups. These two, like the boredom. You're getting out of that bored state where nothing is happening, where you're feeling, yeah, it feels like with the 7 of Pentacles as well, there are a lot of delays, nothing is working out, nothing is progressing, right? And suddenly you get like, yes, this, maybe you see an image in your third eye, or maybe you feel a calling to do something, right? At that time, don't worry about anything, do it. Don't wait at that time. So trust it, go for it, because something magical is going to happen with this 9 of Cups and with this King of Wands. There is amazing, you will be learning something amazing from it. And for some of you, again, with this 9 of Cups, you will be like, thank God I listened to my intuition. Thank God I went to that coffee shop, because when I went there, I got some sort of information that was so important for my own progress. I got an idea, and with this, like again, for some of you, this is like an idea that will really help you to change something in your life, and that will improve your lifestyle. Yeah. Maybe for some of you, go there and you get some sort of information about someone and you contact them and you get the things that you have been waiting for. Yeah, it can be an opportunity that you always were waiting for, or an idea, like you go to a cafe and you sit there, maybe you talk to someone, and then there is this click, and you are like, yeah, I need to do that. And you do it, and you get something out of it. You get amazing things out of it. and you're like, yeah, thank God. Or maybe for some of you, go to a cafe and someone talks about something like this, there is an opening, or maybe that's the exact thing that you want to do, and you go and give your information, and then they call you and you get something out of it. Something like that here. You meet someone, something that you have been waiting for, and that will take you away from this negative, this boredom where things are not happening. Maybe this is some sort of creative thing that you want to do, and maybe someone is giving some sort of opportunity, or maybe you're getting an idea. So yeah, you will feel very happy. So that's what the message is. So you got to trust yourself, your intuition, and get out of your comfort zone. And yes, that means you have to talk to someone, go and do it, or maybe you will have to change something, maybe you will have to apply, or maybe you will have to take course, whatever it is, do it, because something amazing will come out of it here. Okay, so let's see what else here for group number 4. Wow, creativity. Oh wow, your creative juices are going to flow here. So again, right now, look home. So right now, maybe for some of you, you're feeling that block as well, creative block. Again, I can see that from 4 of Cups, like you're waiting for that kind of idea, right? Maybe you're waiting for that kind of thing that will change your life. Maybe you're waiting for that kind of breakthrough, right? And yes, it's what is happening. This major breakthrough, this major creative idea that will change your life is coming your way. So all you need to do is to get out of your comfort zone, do things in a different way, and stick to your intuition, trust your intuition, because something amazing will come out of it. That's what I'm getting here. So the final message for group number 4. Yeah. Oh, we have the storms here. Like again. So again, and we have the number 13, right? It talks about the death card here, and the death, the end of one phase of your life, the beginning of a new one. So again, it will feel very unexpected. So again, unexpectedly you're feeling like to do something, or maybe unexpectedly you're feeling like you need to change this and do something. Yeah, it will be a little bit of up and down. The chaos will be there, the emotional chaos will be there. So but trust it, keep moving forward, because something good and better will come out of it. Okay, that's all you need to do. Group number 4, hope it made sense, hope it resonates. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. God has an important news to share with you. So you have been drawn to goddess Lakshmi. So let's see what is the news that you need to know. And I am seeing like for a fortunate event, or you will be hearing a very good news very soon. That is something I'm getting here. You will be feeling very fulfilled, satisfied, and happy when you hear this news. So very good news, maybe regarding your money, or regarding your health, or regarding something that you wanted. You are going to hear a very good news. So let's see what else is the message, is the news. God has an important news for you. Group number 5, if you have been drawn. So I'm seeing like the waves, high and lows. Though that period for you guys is over, where there was ups and downs. Like sometimes the waves were too strong that sometimes it's so hard now. Yeah, it can create disaster, like the waves, very high waves. And yeah, when we go to an ocean, when there are high waves, it's very dangerous. So maybe you have gone through a period of your life where there was a lot of highs and lows. Finally, that period where you were feeling that kind of it feels like a cyclone, when there is like a lot is going on, like emotionally you're not feeling well. Maybe there has been a period where there was a lot of energies that were not under your control. That period is going to be over for you guys. A calm period is on the way for you guys, because of your dedication, because of your work. I feel like that. So let's see. Yeah, look, we have endings here. And we have the butterfly and the lizard. Yes, endings and new beginnings here. So definitely there is this transformation, and this new beginning is going to be so blessed for you guys here. So a manifestation is definitely on the way for you guys. And look, we have the lotus as well. So you are thriving, guys, like the lotus. It stays in the muddy environment, but when it blossoms, it's such a beautiful, right, beautiful view. So like that only, I see that you have learned a lot of lessons. You have learned so much from your experiences, and now you are at this place in your life where you're very cautious of energies that is not suitable for you guys. You're cautious of the things that is not suitable for you guys. You're very conscious, and once a person becomes very conscious, they know how to protect themselves because they trust their intuition. And I see that from you. Yeah, you have that wisdom. You're not making the mistakes that you made in your past. You're very observant, I feel like that. Now you see people, you can read people's energies. Sometimes what people say we believe, right? Maybe in the past you did that, but now you're not it feels like you are trusting your intuition. You're like, it feels like you're scanning them and you know their energy, because words can lie, maybe expressions can lie, but energies cannot lie. Right? So it feels like you're picking up on other people's energy, and you are like a silent observer at this time, who is observing everyone. And maybe you're observing yourself as well, so you know, oh, this thing is not good for me and I need to let it go. And yeah, I need to work like this. You are doing that. You are a person who is silently seeing everything, making the changes. Again, it feels like in your life as well, you are silently making a lot of changes. You're not sharing that, you're doing it, and you're working towards your growth. And I see a lot of abundance happening for you guys. A lot of your manifestations are coming, and that's very good news for you guys. Maybe a very big manifestation of yours is on its way here. That is also something I feel very strongly here. This group has gone through a lot, okay? A lot of chaos, a lot of dramas, I feel like that. You are a person who wants a lot of peace. You thrive when there is a lot of peace. Everyone does, right? But many people like dramas. They are attracted to drama. But sometimes, even though we are not into drama, sometimes we kind of attract, and maybe you had this, you don't like that. You are someone who wants that peace, calmness. Maybe even you are not the one, but even if there is in your surroundings, people is creating, like they're doing some dramas, you really hate it maybe. But now it feels like you will be away from all those dramas. Yeah, it really feels like you are going to be in a place where there's a lot of calmness, a lot of peacefulness, a lot of abundance here. You're staying away from gossip. You're very cautious of gossip as well, I feel like that. You're very observant now, and you're seeing what people say, right? And you're also like very conscious whether you should be in that conversation or not. I see that very much. And I feel like you're going to step away. And if you are encountering yourself, like you're seeing yourself in a conversation that is full of gossip and you're not liking it, take a step back. Okay, protect your energy here. You know how to protect your energy. Do that. Listen to your intuition. Okay, that's one thing I'm seeing here. The power is in your hands. And I was shown like the waves, like the high waves, and the ship. Even if in the high waves, you will be able to control your ship and get to the destination here. You have that power in you. You have that skills. You have that observation skills. You can read energy. You can detect you can detect the people from far who are not good for you. You are that. So be bold. You are cultivating more inner strength, I would say. And I feel like your mindset regarding a lot of things is shifting, and that's why you're getting a lot of abundance as well. So if there was an area in your life that was a little stuck, I see that you are changing your mindset. You're not worrying about that thing. You're just doing what's best. You're listening to your intuition. You're doing best. You're enjoying your life, and that's the reason why you're getting this manifestation of yours. Okay, so your life is going to shift 360-degree. I feel like that there is a very good news, a lot of changes happening, and you're very protected, you're blossoming, you are like, you're going to be in a spotlight somehow, somewhere. Your work is going to be recognized as well. Group number 5. So let's see what else is the message here. So we have, it's on the floor, let me take it. We have the Holy Spirit. Look, we have expect miracles. Miracles are happening in your life. As I mentioned, there is a lot of abundance. Yeah, okay, if you can listen to Sri Suktam, the goddess, Lakshmi goddess mantra, I would recommend that as well. It will be very, very beneficial for you guys. And yeah, the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Yes, naturally it is going to occur. When you least expect it, that's when you will see that. Spirit has your back. You are protected, you are safe. Again, you can sense people's energies from far. So trust yourself. Okay, trust your own intuition here. It's guiding you. So yeah, there is a huge manifestation on its way for you guys here. So keep doing what we are doing. You are right on track. Group number 5. So let's see what else. Here is the message. 2 of Cups. Yes, you're reuniting with your wish. You're manifesting something and you are going to reunite. You're getting your wish here. You're getting your manifestation here with this 2 of Cups and Magician card. You have been trying to manifest something, but there was like you again, the lotus, right? The lotus is there. You are blossoming. So there were, you might have always felt like there is this hurdle, there is that hurdle. So for some of you, the hurdle can be you in your own mindset, in your own thinking. You are releasing that. You're being very observant of your thoughts, right? Yeah, this thought is not good for me. I need to release that. You're becoming more of a peaceful person. You're letting go of that 8 of Swords energy. That is also something I'm seeing here. You are getting rid of the stress. Whenever there is a stress, you remind yourself this stress is not needed. It feels like that. So you're very observant of those kind of thoughts as well. And that's the reason you are reuniting with your biggest manifestation here. I have to say that. Okay, so let me take more cards from the tarot for you guys. Group number 5. Oh wow, so this, look, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and sorrow. Oh my god, this is an area of your life where you have been hurt again and again, right? Where you, no matter how hard you tried, you might have feel very, very much hurt, but there is a new beginning in that area. Yes, you are someone who is very skilled. As I mentioned, you're very intuitive people. One thing I have to say that. And second thing is like you're very observant as well. You can sense energy. You're very sensitive kind of people as well. So you're very sensitive to other people's energy. So before, what it was like, you were not able to protect yourself from other people's energy. Many people might have taken your energy, right? Energy vampires. So a lot of happened. But I feel like even though now you're sensitive, you know how to protect your energy, right? I see that you are learning about it. Maybe there is a ritual, or maybe you have this kind of mindset like you're protected, something you have done, and I see that now you know how to protect your energy, how to not give your energy to other people and take that negative energy from people. And even if you if you see that someone is draining you, you immediately know how to protect yourself, and that's a very good thing. And here, yes, there is this area, maybe this skill, like your studies or your education, or this is your creative skill. Maybe you have been hurt there, and that area of your life is healing here. There is this new beginning. You're rising. You're in the spotlight. Your work is recognized. Yes, that's what the abundance is. So definitely something you have been desiring. This is a wish regarding your creativity, your education, your career. I would specify that in that area you're manifesting huge success here, or maybe there is a desire in that area that you want for yourself. With this 2 of Cups, you're uniting with that. Maybe for some of you this is like you want to collaborate with someone, you will be able to do that as well. Before maybe you tried it, it didn't happen. So this is like something you tried a lot of times, it didn't happen, you were hurt, but finally now things are like there is this new beginning where you're seeing your manifestations coming into fruition, and you will be enjoying this thing, right? Okay, so yeah. So let's see what else is for group number 5. What is the God's important news for you guys? Group number 5. Maybe you have been learning a lot, hearing a lot of money affirmations as well, because what I was hearing was money, 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 money. So maybe for some of you in that area, you will be seeing an increase. Okay, so let's see what else here. Wow, look, peace, look, release. You're releasing those emotions that were not good for you. So this is a situation in your life where you have not been peaceful. Look, again, you have been working in your this creative journey, okay, and you want a goal, you have a desire. So what happens is you try and you're not getting the results, and it's making you not so peaceful, right? You're stressing about it, and you try harder, but no results. But now you have come to a point where you're doing your work, and even if you're not getting results, now you're peaceful, because it feels like now you're feeling like it's possible, it can come to at any time. I'm not going to be like at this time I want to achieve, like I'm just going to go in this energy, I'm going to try doing it, and I'm going to be happy with the results. Like that's the energy you are embodying right now, the energy of peace. And the more you're in the energy of peace, and the more things move faster, right? And that's exactly I see for you guys. And if you look, the color blue is very much prominent. Maybe for some of you, your throat chakra is healing, the third eye, like it feels like your third eye is open, you can see things very, very clearly now. Yes, you can sense the energies that is not good for you, you can see through the facade, you can see through people's lies, yeah, before, maybe you were very naive and you used to trust people, but now you are trusting your intuition. You have this power. Again, the sensitive, you're very sensitive people, your energy, like, yeah, but sometimes it feels like too much when you're sensitive, when you're an empath, okay? But now this sensitivity is working in your favor, because you can see through the people's facade very clearly. So always trust yourself. Yeah, whenever you feel like you need to take a step back, you need to be in your safe zone, do that without any hesitation. So let's see the final message here, group number 5. Final message for group number 5. Worthiness. Wow, look at her. It feels like she has a lot of tea, right? She's giving tea, right? It feels like she's celebrating, she's giving, like, yeah, she's giving a treat to everyone around her, right? Look, we have shine as well. Look, shine, you're going to shine. Oh, yeah. Yes, you have worked on your worthiness. So for some of you, this failure that you faced in this area was because you might have felt like you're not worthy of it, right? Sometimes that happens. Maybe you feel like, yeah, maybe I'm not worthy of that success. It can be because of our past, right? It can be because of a childhood. So sometimes you feel like, oh, am I ready for that much money? Even though you're manifesting this amount of money, somehow, somewhere, your subconscious mind will be like, no, maybe I'm not worthy of that much money. Yeah, that has been an obstacle in your life, in your path. I feel like that, but I feel like you have understood that. You have worked on your mindset, and now you have become a person who is worthy, and that's the reason you're feeling that peace. You're not like, sometimes when we start manifesting, we are so much focused on the outcome, on the results, that we lose ourselves. We start overthinking. But now you're like, I'm doing my work and I'm worthy to get that result. So I'm not going to be stressing about it, because I know that I will have it, because that's who I am. Like, you're getting into that stage here. You have worked really hard on yourself, and I can see that you have cultivated that inner strength. And now, you be you do you, and you're getting whatever you want. You've been blessed. right? So that's the message I received for group number 5. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 6, if you have been drawn to Lord Shiva, let's see what is the message. God has an important news for you. Yeah, so let's see what is the message. I was hearing like a negative situation is soon going to turn into your favor. Like if there was a negative situation, if there was a bad time, it's soon going to change. For some of you, if you can chant Om Namah Shivaya, it will be very beneficial, because maybe for some of you, you're feeling very heavy at this time, or maybe something bad is happening, maybe someone's health is not that great, maybe the family situation is not that great, maybe there has been some sort of financial issues or health issues or anything, like a little bit of issues. I'm seeing a lot of stress I'm seeing here for you guys, or maybe there is a negative situation that is troubling you. Soon this will be over. Have trust, have faith. So chanting Om Namah Shivaya or praying to Lord Shiva will be very beneficial for you guys at this time. One more thing, I was feeling like yeah, Lord Shiva drinks the poison and it's in his throat, right? Yeah, so that's why he's called Neelakhand, right? That is what I'm getting at this time. So he drank the poison, so the universe can be created, or something like that was there. Like, yeah, it feels like the poison, the negativity is going to be going away here. Yeah, it's gonna go. It's going to go, and good things are going to come in your life, right? The poison is leaving your life. The toxicity is leaving your life here. Something like that. So let's see what else here for group number 6 here. God has an important news to share. Okay. Heavy emotions are going to go away, guys. Maybe for some of you, these are your own toxic thinking, right? This is all going to go. Those heavy emotions. You have been feeling something heavy. I feel like there is a release coming your way. You will be releasing something heavy. Yeah. And this is going to lead to a new beginning here. Yes. This is going to lead to a new beginning of with this corn of positivity. Yep. A release of heavy emotions are happening. For some of you, maybe there will be a time where you will be crying a lot, and as you cry, you will be releasing all those heavy emotions, and as you release those, you're coming in your power, you're claiming your inner strength, and as you claim your inner strength, there is this new beginning, new start happening in your life that is going to reap a lot of good things. With this corn, a lot of good things are coming your way here. That's what the news is. So don't get tempted to think that nothing good will happen, because the good is coming here. The new things are on the way for you guys. Okay, so let's see what is the message here for group number 6. So something that has been bad is going to go away, and something good is on its way here. And Lord Shiva is telling you to release what doesn't serve you. If there are toxic thoughts or something like that, this is the time to release it here. Okay. Yeah, maybe for some of you in the coming days, there will be a lot of heavy emotions coming. It's happening for a reason, so you can release it. So don't be tempted to stuck on it. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you have this fear of crying, or maybe you feel like crying is a weak thing. No, crying is a very good thing. It's important sometimes to release those heavy emotions. Don't suppress those kinds of thoughts. Don't be tempted to suppress those kinds of thoughts, okay? That's very important. It's so, again, with this dragon energy, there is power in crying, right? There is this power in being vulnerable. There is power in being sensitive. Sometimes we are told that it's a weak thing to do. No, it's not a weak thing to do. So definitely some sort of poison, right? Again, the story, like the Lord Shiva was did drink the poison, and if he hadn't drank the poison, the whole world would have been destroyed. So this kind of poison that is there in your life is going to be taken away from you, and so now it will be start of a new beginning for you guys. Okay, as I said that I saw 444. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. Yeah, now what you need to do is you have to focus on the things that you want to create. Yeah, so that's very important here. Where we give our attention, the energy goes. Energy can be transformed from one form to another. It cannot be created, it cannot be destroyed, right? So that's what it is. So you are doing that, you are changing that one form to another, the negative energies to the positive. How you can do it? By focusing on positive thoughts, by focusing on positive things, by focusing on affirmation, by focusing on mantras that give you a lot of peace, right? So that's what you need to do here. Yeah, so what kind of life you want to live, focus on that, not on the worry, not on the stress, not on the negativity. At this time, that is what you need to do here, group number 6. And look, and with this Radha, I feel like as you keep doing it, you are finding that part of yourself that you cherished. You're going to find that part of yourself that you lost somehow, somewhere. Many times life happens and we lose ourselves. We lose the person we were once before. We lose, we get into this negative energies and we become negative. We lose our own sense, right? Who we are, that authentic side. It's time to reclaim that here. Okay, so let's see. You're reclaiming your inner power, you're reclaiming your inner strength, and yes, being vulnerable is a strong thing to do, right? So let's see what else here, the message here, group number 6. Okay, that's a lot of cards came together, but I think we'll take it. We have the 9, Hermit energy. We have, look again, it feels like the person is in control and is controlling the sword. So for that they have to have that immense inner strength. So this is the time to focus on the things that you want to grow in your life and cut anything and everything that doesn't serve you, any negativity, anything, any gossip, anything. This is the time to cut it from your life. So how you can do it? Maybe for some of you will have to take a step back, spend alone time, let go of certain people who are giving you a lot of negativity. So practicing meditation, having an alone time. So that's how you can reclaim your power. Okay, so what happens when you are trying to control your mind, focusing on those thoughts that are good for you, you will see that whenever you're going out and people are giving that negativity, you can cut it down. Okay, so it's time to be very conscious, to be very aware. So practicing meditation, whenever you feel like you need to take a step back, take that step back, sit alone. Prayers will be helpful at this time, right? Yeah, so maybe there is a goal that you want to achieve. This is the time to focus on that goal only, not on other things, only that goal. So if that means you have to sit alone and do that thing, learn that thing, whatever it is, do that. This all thing that you will do will lead you to move forward. This will lead to your growth, to your recognition, to you moving forward, to you getting that new start, to you getting that new beginning that you always wanted. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 6. Let me keep the cards. Okay, so let's see what else is for group number. Oh, the card of new beginning popped up. Anyways, let's see. Group number 6. Oh, we have toxic. Yes, look again, the toxic. I was talking about that, isn't it? And we have creativity. Yeah, okay, look again, it feels like you're letting go of that thing that was a negative thing here. You're releasing that and you're coming into your own energy. So again, the paint here, it feels like you're getting a canvas where you can draw whatever you want to draw. So that thing that was toxic has been taken away. Now you have this canvas where you can paint with the colors that you like. So again, a new life that you can create for yourself is coming. That is this new beginning here. Yeah. So let's see the final message here for group number 6. Final message for group number 6. We have feeling safe. Wow, finally. Look again. Yeah, look at the number 4. I did mention I saw 444. Feeling safe in your home, feeling safe in your work situation, feeling safe within yourself, because the stressful thinking, like the toxic thinking that's gone. That's gone from your life, right? And that's what the thing with the poison that came, and the toxic thing, the poison that was there, it's gone. And now you can feel safe within yourself, because now you don't have those kinds of thoughts, because now you have control over those thoughts. You can cut those thoughts, right? So yeah, and I feel like your home life will be safe, your work life will be safe. You will be feeling safe in your own environment with the people you love. Okay, so you're releasing a lot of thinking that was a poison, toxic thinking. You're crying and you're releasing, and now you feel safe within yourself. So that is what the message I received for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye.